Carmelo Anthony's pastor is putting on quite a show on the 607 show, the interview. And it's very interesting. He's saying, I'm not here for the clout, but he really is putting on a clout-worthy performance. And you're going to see some very interesting things from like ghetto preacher. And again, this is the preacher that the Carmelo Anthony family chose to counsel them. And I just want you to watch some of his language, the behavior, the expectations there. Just watch how he behaves.
It's still trapping out here, isn't it?
Just in case I want to go own freaking money.
God damn, Bishop.
When I go, I'm on down here to see you. I got my own freaking money.
God damn, Bishop.
Got my own money. Just in case I want to go shopping, I got my own money.
That's a lot of money.
And so it's one of the things within the black community, people carry around stacks of money, and that's what the bishop just did. He pulled out a stack of money and 607 on. Like, that's a lot of money. Bishop, one would ask yourself, why is a bishop carrying around that kind of money? Who is he trying to impress? This is that black behavior.
I don't make no difference. I have my own money. You know why? Because I got out here, I know how to survive. I don't use the church. I help people. So I don't do it. I don't need no money. You ain't paid me to come here. So I don't get down that way. I'm here for a reason. I'm here because I have purpose.
You know, the sad part about this is Reese is cackling. He sees this as like soul brother. But the behavior of this preacher, this is why this guy could not come in and testify on the behalf of Carmelo Anthony. It's funny online, but in the real life, Carmelo's sitting in prison right now wondering, damn, why didn't my family put me in contact with people that would have been better seen in the community so that they could have testified? He had nothing. That's the fault of his family. They had the means to put him in front of better suited people than this guy. No volunteer organizations, nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny as hell, man. What I was saying, God.
Again, Freezy finds it funny, but again, this is the Carmelo Anthony pastor.
Damn, Bishop. You ain't pulling no job, did you?
God spared my life. You looking at somebody who had 40 years in prison. You look at somebody that didn't have a father in the home. You looking at somebody that went without eating. Somebody went to school with the same clothes. You looking at somebody that was bullied by a bullet.
So what he's describing is the black hellscape. People bullying people. The mothers and fathers not giving two damns about their children, to provide proper food and clothing and shelter for them.
Why I know how to fight good? Because I learned how to fight when I was young.
There you go. See, in the black community, there's so little conflict resolution that these people will tell you, I learned how to fight just to survive in these black ghetto hellscapes.
The advantage over guys in prison. They didn't know.
Somebody in the chat said he rang it.
I boxed before I went to prison. I fought big dudes that were taking my money, going in my pocket. They made me who I was.
And there you go. He just said that the dangerous nature of the black community made him who he was.
Fought big dudes that were taking my money, going in my pocket. They made me who I was. So when I came to prison, I had no fear. How can you scare a dead man? You can't do it.
Shout out to the pastor.
It's impossible. Man. So everything I got,
real.
I worked for it. I didn't use my people for it. I didn't be no fake preacher that get up in line and prophesy to people for things. I never done it. I never been a pastor. I never will that use God's people for their own benefit. I can't stand it. Them niggeros in my father's house using for their own merchandise. That's why Jesus turned over the table, because they ain't nothing but a bunch of thieves and robbers.
No, he's saying he's telling the truth. I'm still on.
And again, like, this is the mentality of black preachers in America. It's more or less a reflection of the ghetto, and you can see that in his tone of voice, the things he's talking about. And he also described the black hellscape that creates these people that have to learn how to fight. There's never, ever any conflict resolution mentioned. They're creating a race of fighters, child soldiers, as I call them. Once again, I am Jungle, the Urban Landlord. Thank you for watching.